Hello, I'm back with another video. This is my game. It's done with it's programmed in C++ using SFML with OpenGL and Lua for scripting. It is supposed to be a zombie game where you try and survive the zombie apocalypse, and I'm gonna try and create it in a really good way. All the NPCs, or well, all the entities and all the lighting and stuff are scriptable. So you can see here I have a dynamic lighting, and it changes the range of it, so it looks like it's it's some fire going on. And I have this entity here that's just an image right now, that pretty much, so it looks like the fire. I have three other entities: the player and the NPCs. And right, so first I want to go over that I have a camera object that, as you can see, follows my player in this case, but I can change in the script, as you can see here, that I can set the camera's target to another entity that is in the current scene, the active scene, right? So this is the active scene of everything, and a scene contains tiles, lighting, and entities. So if I press 1, the target is the player, 2 David, and 3 Bob. So that's 3 entities, right? So let's press 2, that's David, and 3 Bob. So when I move around the plane now, the camera doesn't follow him. But if I press 1, it does. So that's really nice to have that going on there. And I am also able to, of course, change the lighting through script here, the range of it, which makes it flicker like that. I load the textures, create the scenes, add lights and all that, all the entities. I also script the conversation, so that's something really neat, which gives me a lot of freedom with my conversations. So I can get the return value of the conversations. The conversations return either -1, 0, 1, or 2, depending. If it's a yes/no conversation choice, it returns either 1 or 0 or -1. -1 is just the value returned if no choice has been chosen. And if it is a wait for enter choice, it returns either 0 or 2. So 0 is in both cases the wait for enter returns 2 or -1, not 0. The 0 in the yes/no is for no, and the 1 is for yes. So if I check, so here I check if it is 1, which means return. If I click yes, then it changes the conversation according to that, and same for no. Right. So each script targets its wielder. It targets the entity that is supposed to execute the script. So the conversation gets added to that entity. In this case, I've added the script to the entity David, so he will get all the conversations. So yeah, this is David over here. Let's talk to him and I ask him, what are you doing here? tells me that he's trying to survive, asks me if I want to help. If I don't want to help, he gets angry and just stops talking to me. If I talk to him again, asks the same question, he says that if I've changed my mind, he asks me if I've done that, I say yes. And then he gives me instructions where to go to find some supplies to bring back to him. And yeah, that's supposed to be a mission, though I haven't added missions yet. You can talk to Bob, and there's another script. Yes, I have been bitten. Oh god, he doesn't want to talk to me again, because I am bitten. He does not like bitten humans. So that's just some ways to, that's a way to create script, and it's really, I think it's really nice, though I only have two different input values, either wait for enter or yes, no. But I don't think that really matters, because all the questions can be done just with the titles here. So if I add a choice, and the title can be the actual question, so it still gives me a lot of freedom for what to ask. I'll probably improve it later, but right now this suits my needs perfectly. What else? Yeah, I can show you some more scripting. I have a face target function that pretty much makes the entity that executes the script the current entity. Makes it face these two locations, in this case mouse X and mouse Y. So this is the player facing script, and as you can see it does face my mouse. I can also change the index of the entity. So if I get entity Bob and it changes his frames when the player does, you will see that when I walk, Bob starts to animate as well. When I stop, it stops the animation. And I'm probably gonna add him there as well, so he looks the same. So that's pretty nice. And to animate sprites. What else do I have to show? Nothing, I guess. Yeah, so that's pretty much everything. Most of the game right now is just background stuff. It's the engine. I've been working on the engine. I haven't done so much gameplay, as you can see. And the next thing to add is probably items in the inventory system or zombies. So I think I'm gonna add maybe items first, because zombies will probably chase me and just be annoying when just have an inventory and item system before I add zombies would be really good. So yeah, anyway, that's my engine. I hope you have enjoyed, and I hope you find this interesting. If you do, please subscribe and wait for further updates. Yeah, so later.